far as Brett knows, the book of Genesis was written by Phil Collins. Nobody else could possibly stand where I am right now and feel more proud and honored to be able to represent Brett on this most important day of his life. For those of you that don't already know me, my name is Mike, and I am Brett's closest friend.
The only friend.
This is not a roast.
Looking around here today, it never ceases to amaze me just how far people are willing to travel for a free lunch. Ralph!
Yes.
They say that a wedding is a very emotional day for the bride's father. On one hand, you are losing a daughter. But hey, on the bright side, you're gaining Brett as a son-in-law. My sympathies to you, Ralph. I've known Brett for 22 years, and I can assure you, that's a pretty raw deal you're getting. There are so many stories that I could tell you about Brett. But don't worry, you're only going to hear a few of them. After all, we're here for a wedding, not for an episode of the TV show World's Dumbest Criminals.
It is a roast.
It's a toast roast.
Oh, no.
An important duty of a best man is to assure that the wedding goes smoothly by knowing what a best man should say, and more importantly, what he should not say. According to my research, it's recommended that I avoid mentioning past girlfriends. Sadly to say, this has cut my speech down by a good 15 seconds. Brett's sense of fashion was always a little bit off. In the 6th grade, the kids really made fun of him one day, myself included, for coming to school wearing a Michael Jordan jersey along with a pair of cowboy boots. Some say kids can be mean, but if you saw how ridiculous Brett looked wearing a basketball jersey and a pair of cowboy boots, you would probably say that kids can also be very honest. Brett was always a pretty good athlete growing up. In Little League, he always batted cleanup. He was undefeated his 8th grade season in wrestling and was famous for dishing out snot bubblers to the underclassmen during football practice.
Nice.
Perhaps he could have even taken his sports career to the next level. There were only 2 things holding him back: his left foot and his right foot. Brett has never been wasteful with money. I think we can all agree. I believe this is due to the prudent ideals and values instilled on him by his parents. Unfortunately, for them it backfired somewhat because Brett did not move out of the house for the first time until the ripe age of 25. Now I'd like to take a moment to say a few words about our gorgeous bride. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Rounding. Now I'd like to take a moment to say a few words about our gorgeous bride. Jackie, you're a lovely person. You will make an excellent partner for Brett, as you clearly make up for the qualities he lacks in himself. This includes, but not limited to, beauty, proper hygiene, integrity, passion, and control over your bodily functions.
Oh, my word.
In all seriousness, Brett is so good-natured that if you're happy, he's happy. In short, he's just a good soul. Nancy and Paul, you both should be commended today for raising Brett to be such a good person. You were always there for him and for me growing up. And for that, I love you, and thank you very much both. I guess you could say that Brett and I have become pretty close since elementary school. But now that Jackie has stepped into his life, well, we will always be close, but now I have another person to be close to as well. Sorry about that. I'd just like to say that I know these two are going to be all right. I know that they love and care for each other very much, and no matter what happens in life, these two will be there for one another. So Brett and Jackie, here's to you. As you start this new chapter of your lives, know that each one of us believe in your success. We've watched you fall in love, we've watched you grow in love, and we will continue to marvel in your love. There could be no 2 better people to share life. We wish you all the best.
Salud!
Oh!
Should have had the champagne.
5 minutes of Brett's life. Don't worry, the most awkward 5 minutes of Jackie's life
Are you
come later tonight.
That was good.
Well, thank you, Michael. That was faster than well written and said with love. Because we do anything with love. We do it with love. And now, Aunt Jenny, if you'd like to say a few words.
Hey, Jenny!
You want to borrow it?
That one, yeah.
We should have let Aunt Jenny go first.
Don't worry. To follow that, well, anyways, I'm very happy to have Fred as a brother-in-law. And Barry, we love you, welcome to the family. And what else do I want to say? Oh, we had some good times together. I have better stories about Brett than I do with my own sister. Like falling down my stairs on my 30th birthday.
Yes.
I think you were a little more tipsy than I was.
I took just meeting you guys
All
pretty
in
much.
good, all in good fun. And the McDonald's parking lot. No, drive-thru.
You got kicked out of the drive-thru?
Wow! On my 30th birthday. You didn't know. You so Denise. Oh, yeah. No, Denise, yeah. But anyways, well, welcome to the family. And congratulations to you two on your love and support. And
We wish you the best.
Matter of fact, this is the same jersey I made reference to.
It still fits.
Yeah, there you go.
That's amazing.
Where's the cowboy boots?
Nobody got the cowboy hat.
We know that. I'm thinking we need to do the